Hello, my name is Tracy Allen, and I want to welcome you to Cooking with Some Friends. We're back with Cooking with Some Friends, and I have another cousin with me. I have Carla, and I had gotten this recipe, well, the original recipe, from, I think, one of Carol's daughters-in-law, something. I don't know who sent it to me. We had it at family reunion, and they sent me the recipe. And so anyway, Carla's going to change it up a little bit, but we'll post the original, and then you can change it up like she does if you want to, whatever. But it's for a rhubarb ripple cake, and we're going to have this for one of our desserts today. So Carla's going to walk us through how to make this rhubarb ripple cake.
Mm-hmm. So the batter calls for 2 cups flour, ½ cup sugar, 1 egg, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1 tablespoon melted butter, and a cup of milk. I already pre-mixed the dry ingredients, so I'll put that in the bowl, and then we just have to mix the other stuff together.
Do you need a different bowl for the other stuff? I can get you one while you're doing it.
No.
Oh,
I just mix
just in with it?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it even a better recipe. When it's one bowl.
That's all I always put it
that's
in
great.
So this is the
Tablespoon?
tablespoon of butter. And you have to prep the pan, which is flour and grease, but we use Pam instead, so because Pam's so kind to us.
Yes, thank heavens.
1 egg,
And we preheated the oven to 350.
Yep. Oh, and I need a couple now.
Okay, you get to use the milk in a bag. It's right there on the. Do you buy your milk that way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everybody up here seems to buy their milk
But
in a
I
bag.
pour mine in an actual pitcher,
Okay.
so I don't have this little mess that comes in a bag.
So, why do they do milk in a bag? Is it just cheaper to package? Does it keep
don't know.
better?
I don't know, I think it tastes better.
Is it just a local dairy that does it?
It's a quick trip,
Really?
so it's from Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah. Huh. I'm gonna have that away for you so you don't have it. Okay.
And then you just mix it all together. And they said the batter may be thick, so you can add more milk if you want, but we'll see.
Shouldn't have put it away, should I?
No, I think it'll be fine.
So it's more like a dough than a batter, isn't it?
Yep. More like a crust.
Right.
So, yep.
So, Bobby grows rhubarb, right, Bobby?
What?
You grow the rhubarb here? Do you have it on your...
I don't have it on my property. I have a friend that has rhubarb.
Okay. Okay.
So eventually she can cut me off.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
That'll be great. Although rhubarb leaves are poisonous for animals, right?
Yeah, you don't want them.
Yeah.
You have to be careful.
I thought that was the case, but...
So if it would get rid of some of the varmints, that'd be okay.
That would, yeah, some of the
Yeah.
ones that come on the edge of your property that you don't necessarily want.
The ones that eat my morning glories that keep growing up, trying to grow. So pretty, Carla. Good job.
I'll restrain from using my fingers like I always do when
Do
I
it. It's family.
Like, I have to behave. I have to behave.
I know. It's funny the habits that we find.
Yeah.
I have found a number of those. When I watch a video, I'm going, oh, why do I do that?
It's always funny what we find of others.
Yes.
What makes us cool.
That's right. And
Almost shake it around and get it even.
Bobby's going to do a taco salad here in a little bit, and Lisa's going to do, there's a hot dish that she's going to make.
I should get my recipe out and get the
Okay, what comes next?
Let's see. Cover with heavy layer of rhubarb.
Oh, wait, there you go.
Yeah, it doesn't tell us how much rhubarb to use, so.
It's personal preference, I guess.
Yep.
If you want just a little bit of flavor from it, then...
And I thought about next time maybe adding strawberries to it.
Yeah, strawberry
strawberries
rhubarb.
and
Good
rhubarb.
choice.
Yep.
There are some strawberries in the fridge, but then we have to clean them and do all that.
Yeah.
So.
I have strawberries.
Well, I still have those left over from our moonshine, too. Oh, you guys are in for a treat with that. And
Then we make the topping, which is, I made that bowl for.
oh, the one I just, the rhubarb one?
Mm-hmm. I'll just reuse it.
Okay.
No.
The batter one. That I dumped the rhubarb juice into.
Yeah, that's fine. And we need 2 cups flour. It calls for 2 cups sugar, a ½ cup flour, and a 1/3 cup melted butter. But I'm gonna try it with 1 cup sugar, 1 cup brown sugar,
Ooh.
and a little allspice in there.
Ooh, that does sound good.
So I need
That's a 3/4 cup. You need
1 cup.
the 1 cup measuring cup.
Yep.
I just heard what you're looking for.
Will a ½ cup work?
Yep.
That's fine.
Yep. Because I can do it twice.
Yes. That's good math skills there, Carla.
Yeah, thank you.
Smart like that.
I just like to give it to somebody else because I normally get made fun of. So.
I'll put the flour away.
Sorry. So you could go with the original if you want to,
Yep.
or this
I think
sounds
the
like
brown
it'd be really
sugar
good.
will
Yeah,
add some
yep,
flavor to it.
and definitely the allspice will to bring that out.
You know what would taste good in there is a next time type of thing is a little bit of lemon.
In this, no.
Well, you could squeeze some lemons for us.
You're so funny. I squeezed 2 big bags of lemons yesterday.
When she first found out that I needed lemon juice, she said, "Do it manually?"
I made a mess.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So then we're using the rest of the stick of butter.
So there is no waste to that,
Mm-mm.
which we'd use it eventually anyway. But
Yeah. I'll probably need it more.
I don't know about that. It reminds me of like when I make apple crisp, and I always like double the crisp part because that's my favorite part of apple crisp.
And I use allspice in a lot of my desserts, so I just dash some in there. So I don't measure. Sorry. Because allspice adds a little spice.
So maybe ½ a teaspoon.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Adds a little spice.
Yep.
Isn't that what you said?
That ought to be a commercial, right? That's our new jingle.
Awesome. I like it.
Because it's got cloves and
Yeah.
cinnamon.
Where's that roaster?
On the kitchen table, or on the dining table.
Do you want the pulled pork thingies?
No. Use my
Okay, so this is gonna go over the top,
Yep.
and then we're gonna throw it in that oven for, did we say how long?
1 hour or
Okay.
until edges
Or starting brown?
turn brown.
So the toothpick test wouldn't work on this because it's gonna be gooey anyway, so.
Yep.
Yeah, we like gooey. Okay, so we'll show you the cake when it comes out of the oven. Okay, so we're at Bobby's, cooking with some friends, but this is Lisa, not Bobby. And Lisa is going to make a sunny Italian hamburger hot dish. Do you guys always say hot dish for up here instead of casserole?
No, sometimes
Yes.
it's casserole.
Okay, because on any recipe I've gotten from around up north, they say hot dish instead of casserole. So I just wondered if that was always the case. But anyway, she's going to do that, and she's prepped some of this stuff ahead, and she's going to walk you through it.
So, it just calls for minimal ingredients, so it's super easy to put together.
That's why she did it.
Exactly, because I don't cook very much. So, I already boiled the,
And you're just using part of the pasta, right? Because you boiled a full
I
package.
did boil a full package. It counts for 7 ounces, so I did 16.
So-
So we got a couple extra. Maybe. If we split it a little bit.
I'll take it. Yeah, poor Carla's in the background. I keep handing her more dishes.
So this is the whole box. So,
Okay.
I mean, the toppings go on top, so I don't think it really matters.
Right.
We can use the whole thing. We have a lot of people to feed.
At 1 o'clock. Or whatever.
One-ish.
Ish. And ish
Heavy
could
on the
mean
ish.
3, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Chicken is still sitting here.
Yeah, that's, yeah, I'm thinking, yeah. Okay.
So then we're gonna take the 2 eggs and the milk, and we are going to whip those together.
We'll go ahead and have this.
Sure.
Oh, they're here.
When you're done with that, Tracy, we'll show them the cake.
Oh,
When what?
When you're done with that, then we'll show them the cake.
and enchiladas.
Yes. What? I wasn't tracking very well.
Okay. So we have that together. And we're just gonna pour this over the noodles. I just like to smush them all together.
Yes. And in the background, we've got the rhubarb ripple cake. It came out of the oven, and I think the enchiladas are coming out now. And so we've got lots of things going on. Okay.
And then we're gonna add the shredded cheese. So you add a pound of mozzarella. That's not mozzarella. And I'm sure you can add more cheese because people like cheese.
Yes, cheese is always good.
And then you just spread that around. And then with the hamburger, take the
You get
hamburger
what?
and then you can put in salt and pepper. I improvise and I use garlic and onion powder.
So if somebody has problems with having extra sodium or
Yes.
whatever, you could use an alternative.
And we don't measure. Sorry.
Yeah,
I mean, it does
yeah,
say,
you-
it doesn't even say, like,
right.
whatever.
It's to taste.
Exactly. We're just gonna mix that, and then we're gonna pour that over the noodles.
And the dogs are greeting Uncle Joe. I guess.
Hey there, big dogs. Hi. Hello.
Hello. You're on video. So speak nicely.
I was like, oh boy.
You want me to speak
Yeah,
next?
well, or don't say anything at all,
Right.
right?
Just walk on by. Then you just spread that over the cheese. And you could do more hamburger if you wanted to. But we're also going to add pepperoni, so we don't really need to. And then whatever spaghetti sauce of your choice. I actually picked one of the lowest sodium ones. So I actually have a sodium issue. So I actually reduce a lot of my recipes. So
That's good because I have a tendency to go heavy salt because I like salt. So.
right. I mean,
And so it's good if you just choose what works best for those who are going to be eating it.
right?
And so you put the pepperoni over this.
Yep. And this is, I mean, it's kind of, it reminds me of lasagna.
I was gonna say I have a Pizza Hut dish recipe that's similar. I just use like either rotini or some kind of,
Right.
and then pepperoni, and you can anything you would put on a pizza you can put in it. So it doesn't have the egg and
Right.
that in it, but you know, what it is.
Sure. And then we're just going to top it with Parmesan and pepperoni.
Okay. And then it goes in the oven at,
It goes in the oven for 1 hour at 350.
okay. So we'll show you what that looks like completed in just a little bit. Thanks for joining us for this session of Cooking with Some Friends. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And find us on Facebook at Cooking with Some Friends.